Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back for another episode of Tharsis. We had a bad time last time. Crew member died early. We lost a run, got overwhelmed, bad rolls everywhere. And that's what happens. I am now at a cool, even 50% winning percentage. 500, if you want to talk in terms of baseball. We're gonna take a new game here. We are going to use the technician this time around at the cost of the doctor. I like having rerolls. I like having that additional thing for the ship, a way to farm additional health. We stacked health last time. It just it helped us to sustain when we lost an injury crew member, but still it didn't, in the end, didn't matter. And +1 to all die for people in the module. I'll keep that as well. So let's see how this works. And we'll see exactly what her specialty is. If it's in fact it's passive, I get 2 assists around, or if it's if I have to roll a 5 or better. I'm assuming I have to roll 5 or better for the assists. We start with 3 dice for these 3 crew members. 1 dice for Jean. Ouch. Great health for Jean, and then like mediocre health for everything else. I can give Jean 3 dice. Probably somewhere along the way, and like, you know, because that's basically a food card, is what that is. +1 food is basically, but it's redeemable instantly. 1 health for crew, stressful crew. Okay, my cards are all right. How do I want to tackle this though? This has injury. An injury die. I have 1 assist. Do I send? Let's send Joy in first. You know, well, let's not send Joy in because send Allison in, because at least Joy could die. Joy rolls 3 6s, she can die. Allison rolls 3 6s, 1 assist is used, and the event is cleared. So let's just do that. There's an assist, and it's 15. So this is just, we're just going to clear it, I guess. I mean, if I re-roll, I'm hoping for another 6 somewhere, and then... Well, I guess I could have re-rolled the 4 first. No, because if I get another 6, it's injury anyway, so... Just get it done when you have the chance to get it done. Now, what do I do here? I mean, this 27 -1 health all... I don't like that one bit. I don't like it at all. 7 dice, 42 max on rolls. So it seems technically like I could get it done this round. We'll roll Jean last, because if we can clear it with Pascal and Joy, we can add 1 die to each of them. Let's do Joy first. It doesn't really matter the order of Joy or Pascal, I guess. And let's just hope for some big numbers here. 3 is stasis. That's not big numbers, but it's 13 total. I think I'm going to take it. Now I just need 14 between 4 dice. Pascal first. Again, get them all in the same module and hopefully be able to utilize Jean's specialty. 1, 2, 3 just is like the worst. Reroll the 2 into a 4. I guess that's better, but unless we roll a 6, we're not clearing this now. And if we roll a 6, is it better to use the 6 to clear the module or to give everyone dice? That's kind of like where we're at right now. So that's not a 6, but it's not stasis, so I get another try. Oh boy. Alright, I think we just do that and move on. We have a dice situation though. We really do. Can we add dice? Okay, I don't want to prevent stasis and lose 1 dice for everyone. So we'll just do that. Go full on assists here for next turn and put it on Allison, who stands a better chance to reroll with those assists. Right, this event's not too bad. And it's nice that Allison's all the way over here because she's not going to take injury when she comes up here. So the assists are going to be used up here. And then I guess everyone bum rushes this to get rid of the 8. Alright, this looks manageable. We used 1 assist. Look at all the 1s and 2s I roll, man. This is just like last episode. It's a lot of crap. I really want to get to this, though. Like, I want to fill this card. I use this card. But we have to worry about this 18 first. That's better, I guess. I mean, it's 18, and then I put the 2 down here for the research projects. And I think I'm just going to do that. I used all my assists anyway, so don't risk health at this point. Bank the 2. Finish. No assists, so let's see if, well, because no assists, let's see if Pascal can clear this first. And then I can roll Joy somewhere else for assists, and then roll Jean on top of somebody for dice. But this is a nice terminal to have an event in because of the regain dice area here. I mean, there's 8, but I think I'm bringing other people in here anyway, so I think I'm going to just contribute 6 and then use the 2 towards regaining dice. I just got an achievement for work ethic. I think that's 2,800 points of repair total. So at least Pascal has 3 dice for next turn. Let's bring Joy in here now. A 2 and a 5 would be nice. 2 and a 6 is even better. Let's give her dice. I mean, I know what I'm thinking here. Is I give her dice and bank 2 assists for next turn. Get 3 assists total going into next round. But then I'm bringing Jean in here with 1 die to roll. And if Jean rolls a 1, it's in stasis. And actually it won't be in stasis. Okay. I will have the assists. So I'll have a... I mean, if Jean rolls 2 1s, then we're in trouble. But I guess we're in trouble no matter what if that happens. So let's do that. Just to get better for next round. Jean's going to come in here. I would love to avoid the 1 and roll a 2 if I'm going to use an assist. 3 is even better because we'll clear the events. Not use an assist. Have full assist next time and no events on the table. I mean, that's pretty much what we want to do. What's my ship HP? It's at 4. I don't want to lose dice for all crew, but I would really love you guys to get dice. I'll do that at the expense of the ship. I have no food, so we'll see what we can do here. 2 manageable events would be nice. That's not 2 manageable events. Wow. All right. We have 3 assists. We have Allison to roll in here, but this is really dangerous. Really dangerous. I'm going to use this. That's 1 health, 1 crew. All right. I'm not going to use that. I thought that was +1 health all crew for some reason. I'm like, why wouldn't I use that? It only costs 1 research die, but yep. Reading comprehension skills are not good. Alright, well, yeah. Yeah, we do that. That's only 19 out of 21. I think I re-roll the 3 total here. Worst can happen is she takes 2 damage. But in taking 2 damage, as long as it's not both 1s, or as long as it's not like any 1, I guess. I feel like I have to do it. That is Absolutely perfect. Let's see what I got here. Let's take a second to count. I got 18 with the 6s. Or there's 10, there's 20. So I have to use... well, 5 dice? No, I don't. 18, 19, 20, 22. So I have 22, and I can put the 4 down here. I was hoping to utilize the health recovery, but I can't because it's only 20 dice, 20 total dice if I use that 6 there. So I have to contribute the 18, the 4, the 6 to clear the event, and then put the 4 in research projects. That's not bad. Allison still has 2 health left. Could have filled her health in there as well, but that was a really long shot to clear the terminal and be able to do that. It's a real long shot. Now what? Well, maybe I roll Joy here to hopefully clear the event and give everyone assists, or at the very least get assists and knock this down as much as I can so I can clear this. The -1 health all is devastating to us right now because we have 3 people at 2 HP. So let's do that. Let's roll for assists and to clear this terminal. 3-3 is in stasis. That goes towards ship repair, I think. We're going to give the assist so people can live in the next terminal, and I think we're going to go +2 HP on the ship. Listen, we can knock this down by 6, but we're going to have to come in here anyway, so we might as well do that. Let's roll Pascal, and my reason for this is he has the lowest health, but the most dice, so he can benefit from these assists here. A roll won't kill him. I can use +1 health on him, but I really want to bank on using this. So let's see what we do here. 2 6s and any number I can use down here is probably the best. Let's hold on to these 5s. Reroll the 1. The 1 rolls into anything, and we clear this terminal. Anything else, I should say. Okay, so there's 14. I think we just get rid of it. -1 health is pretty big for us. Finish deployment, and now we're looking at Jean coming in here and rolling a 10, and then can, on top of that, add a die to him and Joy. I can bring Jean in the greenhouse, but I need doubles. Or I can roll Jean where it is right now, and any 5 or 6 adds 1 die to him, and then any other number on the other die, and I can get Jean to 4 dice for next turn because he'll lose 1 this turn. So what do I want to do here? I think I want to do that. I think I want dice for next turn. I can stand to lose this damage. So 1 die, 5 or more would be nice. That does do it. I can hold on to the 6, and if I roll another 6, I can be at full dice. If not, I can just regain 3 dice, putting the 6 over here and then do over there. I think that's a sound strategy. Didn't work out for me, so +1, +2, 3 dice overall. With no food, I think I'm in better shape for doing that for next turn, but certainly I have HP problems. So let's see, +1 health for all crew plus stress. That's it's what I'm going with because I'm not taking the minus dice over there. That's not happening. And then I can eat people as well. And I think I'll do that for now for Joy, so I can get assists. And then Pascal could possibly use that +3 dice card. So I'll leave him where he's at. Alright, 13s are pretty manageable. Only 1 event here has injury dice. So what do I do? Well, normally I would roll in the injured dice area with the assists, but I think with Joy here, I stand a better chance to use my assists first and then roll with Joy and then add more assists. So I can maximize how many assists I can use per round. No diminishing returns and everything. And I think if Gene rolls first, Gene can add a die to Pascal for his next turn. And possibly take care of this as well. And then Pascal can possibly go down here. It creates a lot of freedom. And sets me up better for next turn if I can do this first. So there's my 13. And then I can reroll the 1 to possibly add a die for Gene and Pascal, or put the 1 down here and then just give 3 dice to Pascal. I think that's what I do. Do this, and now Pascal's set up to have dice on this turn. Instead of +1, I'll give him +3. 1 assist left. So let's roll Joy. Clear the 10 with 4 dice and possibly get assists as well. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Your meaty dice. Oh, those are a lot of low numbers there, but a lot of low numbers. But that's 10. But now what do we want to do with that 10? See, if I re-roll this 2, I mean, I have like 1 shot to re-roll this 2 into something higher. But I can't clear this event unless I re-roll more dice as well. I'm gonna clear the event. I know I didn't get assists out of Joy. I can bring Allison up here and get assists, or I can bring Pascal up here and get assists. And get ship health, because Allison she has a passive specialist ability, so the best she can do up there with 4 dice is just roll ship health. So I think I bring Pascal up there, make him use this card, so he'll roll with 5 dice and carry 4 dice over until next turn, and then bank assists and put more dice down here and get 1 ship health. So I think that's the strategy I'm going to use. And then Allison can roll in this module with full assists. And that's assuming I can roll at least 1 5 with 5 dice. And look at that. That's beautiful. So it doesn't matter what order I do this in. There's +1 for the ship. There's +3 assists. 2 of the harder numbers to get for research projects. And we'll bank the 3. And we'll finish. Now Allison can come in here with full assists and the ability to reroll again. 1 more than anyone else. I'm glad the 1's not stasis die. But this is just garbage, man. I guess I keep the 4 just so it doesn't roll into anything lower. Because given my rolls lately, man, that's terrible. I'm going to minimize injury too by doing that. But injury wouldn't be that bad. It means I clear the terminal. But there we go. So that's 13, and then I can bank the 2. So let's take care of the event. We don't care about the specialist ability in this, the no movement damage. That really only concerns me for the last round of the game. Or in dire situations, and if I'm in dire situations, I mean, it's inevitable that I'm going to lose anyway. This option right here is interesting. +1 food, but -2 health. That brings 3 people to 1 health. Joy can get a die and then get -2 health. That's something I consider, because I can roll her in the module to get dice at the same time getting assists as well for the crew. -40% stress to all, -1 die. I don't want to do die. I'm going to do this. Nobody's going to eat anything this turn. I lie. I lied. And I'm glad I did. That, oh, man. 24, huh? Alright. I have 1 assist. So what to do with that? Well, again, I have Joy. when I roll with Joy, she'll go down to 3 dice for next turn. But I think I roll her in the medical bay to get full health. And to add assists. And I could do that now, but I'd really rather roll Pascal here. Because if he gets stasis dice rolled, he can use the 1 assist. And then the stasis dice can go towards the 10. I mean, unless they're all 2s. Or 3 2s and a 3. I don't think I'll fail here with him. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, so there's my 10. And there's my 10, so I'm guaranteed to get done here. I don't have assists, so I'm not gonna worry about burning assists here. If both of these are 5 or over, that's spectacular. But I have 1 5 and 1 3. So what do I do here? What to do? I'm going to do something I normally never do. Is I'm going to try to reduce stress. Maybe my choices after the round will be better. That way I can bank the 3. And then use the 5 for assists. Or ship HP. I think assists. And then maybe I don't have to use Joy to roll for assists. And I can just use Joy to fill up research projects. This is a guaranteed right now. And at 1 more assist than Joy would give me. So I think I do that. And then I repair. Now I'm very high on assists right now because of what has happened to me the last few episodes. If Allison burns through all assists here, then Joy can just roll more assists. I mean, that's fine. That's the reason why we do what we do, I think. At the same time, I have to roll Allison first, because then if there's any extra dice left over, Jean can clean it up and add dice for next turn for the both of them. Yeah, I think we just do it. Just high numbers, and we'll be fine. It's a lot of 1s. That is a ton of 1s. Holy crap. And only 10 total on top of it all. Well, I die if I re-roll these 3 1s into 3 more 1s. I mean, what are the odds of that, really? You know? Let's just do it. Well, that's a 20. But we can make it an 18 and then bring Jean in here to just roll 6. Or I can contribute a 2 to down here in case and in case there's a crazy void. Well, that's why I said 18. So this leaves Jean with 6. Yeah, because if there's a crazy void event next round, at least we have that card banked. I kind of like that, but with no assists right now, I think I'm going to roll Joy first. In here. 2 dice, 5 or higher is what I'm looking for. There's 1 6, so we'll contemplate what to do. And then we'll roll again. And there's a 6 as well, so. Health recovery, full health. Remember, cannibalized 8 human meat, so -1 on max HP. 2 assists. The 4 can come down here. I can do that and then add the 3 down, so I still have 4 dice for next turn. I have a +1 food card now, so that was actually a pretty good use, I think. I get dice now, and then I can add food at a later date. All right, 2 assists. Jean has full health. Don't know what I was really worried about having those assists for. I think mostly because of the void. And exactly what I wanted to do. The 6 repairs the ship. The 5 adds a die for Allison and Jean. And we are done. And nothing's lingering. That's surprising to me. Alright, +1 food, -1 health all. It's not a bad option now. Stress at the cost of 2 ships. I'm not doing that, and I don't care about movement damage. Let's do this. Banking food is nice. And I think at this point I don't eat human. But then again, I like to lie and then do it anyway. But I have the food card. I have food for next turn. I think we'll wait. 31, 24, 15. Alright, we should have had dice. Alright. Should have had dice. How do we tackle this? -1 food's not terrible. But this event's like, you know, if this event was on the end of the ship, I'd be okay with it. But we're going to have to travel through it to repair stuff. -1 dice all is a killer. And then 2 damage on the ship won't kill us either, but we don't want these stacking up. -1 dice all we don't want stacking up either. -1 food I'm okay with. I can manage in other ways. Instead of trying to clear -1 food, you know, I can just roll for dice. Alright, we have 1 assist. I'd really like max assists. So maybe Joy comes in here, burns the 1 assist that's on the table, and then adds more assists, I guess. If I roll a Pascal here, it's diminishing returns. Pascal can come down here, burn the assist, try to clear this out himself. It's a long shot. And Joy rolling up here is stupid as well, because her specialist is 2 assists. This is 3 assists. You can only hold 3 assists. And I can't move anyone out of here. I can move Jean out of here, but we want both of them in there to do it. And I want Allison to roll with maximum assists. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see how Pascal does in here first, and then really decide what I want to do with Joy after that. The odds are he can clear this and save us assists, but not, because he didn't. You know, I could put the 1 and the 2 down here and harvest food. And then start the process of filling it up again. Because, I mean, it looks like I'm bringing Assist Girl down here anyway. I forgot her name already. Lee? I don't know why I'm thinking Lee. But let's do that. Oh, let's not do that. Let's do it. I did it. I let go. Let's do that. Reduce stress, +1 ship. I don't think either of those are helpful for us right now. So let's just take the repair. Joy Lee. So I got the Lee part right. We bring in here. 4 dice to roll a 10 and save a 5 or above. That looks good. That looks exactly what we need. 10 to the repair. 5 gives us 2 assists. And we finish. Now, 2 assists. So it's still scary to roll Allison here because depending on how they use the assists, 3 2s and she can die. But I think we roll with Allison first in any events. Give her 1 health. We can do this for 2 more assists as well. I'd rather not, though. I'd rather just, you know, look at all those 6s and 5s. Wow. I have to use them all to get clear of this terminal, and I am okay with that. I mean, what else am I doing? I can't bank the 6s or the 5s down here unless I use this to get 2 more assists. And then I gotta roll in here anyway just to use those assists. So Yeah, it's 23 without this 3. So we have to use everything. And I'm not re-rolling. We're just getting rid of it. Alright. I really wish these cards would pop down automatically. No more dice to re-roll, so we're good. Now, I guess Gene could work on this. I mean, there's injury dice involved. So it's scary. And if we want to live, if we want to live past a few turns, we probably need the food. Pascal's going to use food next turn. And then Gene could probably eat human meat next turn. Maybe maybe the next round only brings us 2 events anyway. So I say let's chip away at this. I say it, but do I mean it? I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Because even if we roll doubles, we can add 1 more food to negate what this is doing right here. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not chipping away at this terminal, but at the same time, it's welcome food, so I can chip away at it next terminal. Next round. And if I re-roll the 2 to a 6 or a 5, that benefits us. A 4 or 6 or 5 benefits us. Anything else we can use in research projects. A 3 would earn us more food. And a 1 or a 4 would burn the assist, but we can use it in research projects. I think we just roll. It's a 1, so that burns an assist, and we can put it down here. It's gonna go a long way to +1 die all crew. Is my thinking. So we left that on the table. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but at the same time, it's there's too many weeks left to really go ignoring that. +1 health. What's our ship HP at? We're at 4 HP. We've been pretty much at 4 all game, I think. 2 assists. 2 assists for no consequences, except for stress for everybody else. And I'm okay with that. -1 health all crew, I'm not doing. +1 health for you just for ship HP. That's pretty selfish there, Pascal. +2 assists. Might as well use the food because we're going to lose the food if we don't clear that 1 event. I think we're in good shape. Just 2 events, please. Oh, look at this. This is exactly the reason why I have this card. Both of them, actually. So I absolutely use my assists in this terminal. Bank 1 die down here so I can get this card used, and then clear this with Allison. And Joy, if need to, and then clear this with Pascal. So I have no food, so this is really like not a concern to clear, except for the fact I'm going to take damage if I go through it. But I can still chip away at it. Because it's 4 weeks left to Mars, so I think I have to do it. Use the assists I have now to protect myself. But the main concern is rolling a 2, 3, or 4, if I can. That was at one time a lot of 6s that I just saw. All right. We're going to put the 2 down there. We're going to use this card. And then consider what we're going to do. Well, we have no more assists. So I'm just going to bank the 1 and put the 14 towards the repair. Not risk Gene's health. Gene's going to be stuck in this module anyway, so Gene can roll with 4 dice next turn. What did my card become? +3 health, 1 crew. Okay. I accept that. And Allison here. Allison has the re-rolls. Nothing is going to free... You know, there's no stasis die. There's no injury dice, and the void dice mean nothing. So I think we just utilize all the extra reroll, save the high number, reroll the rest, Well, it's going to take 4 dice anyway, because these 3 6s are 18. So we can't bank anything, even on the most optimal roll. So we just say goodbye to this, and we're done. All right. I think I played this round pretty well. Assuming Pascal can roll a 9 with 5 dice, and I'm really hoping he can. And then Joy can roll somewhere for dice end. Oh, does Joy come in here? No, Joy... I don't know if Joy comes in here. And chips down at it a little bit more. Well, Pascal go in there? No, Pascal doesn't have the health to go in there. Alright, let's do this first. Let's take care of this. So roll. I mean, that's a lot of 9s. You know, a lot of combinations to make 9 now. Okay, that's exactly the reason I put the dice down there, because this is 9 now. Let's give the ship HP. Now, if I regain dice here, he'd only be able to use one of the 2 that I regain. The 6 and the 5 could go a long way to anything down here. So I think I do that. He's rolling 4 next round anyway, so it's not bad. Now Joy. Do I want to bring Joy in here? With no assists, I'm thinking no. But at the same time, 1 roll. No, I think I bring Joy in here. I mean, we're really going to have to manage our dice game this time around with the -1 food. I think we do this. Okay. You know, any 5 gets us 2 assists, max assists for next turn. Any single die gets us regain dice. The 2 can be used towards research projects. I think this is a nice way to manage this turn. We're leaving it with this food, but we chip down at it. So that's fine. And we don't have any food for it to steal anyway. +1 food, but -2 health. That food we can get this turn, but then lose it next turn if we don't take care of that event. +1 health for you, -1 ship, -1 health all crew, -1 health all crew. Okay, so this is where the stress is affecting our choices here. Do I bank this on good faith to hopefully use it next turn for Allison? Do I do it now and just give it to Allison? Diminishing returns, but at least I know I'm going to be able to use it and don't lose it. I do it. I do it for that reason alone. In case I can't clear that module, it'll be nice to have Allison have 2 extra dice to clear something else and then not lose the food. 3 events, all manageable. Full assists, so where do I want to go first? I have no food, so this is like the least of my concerns. I'd really like to get rid of this. So I'm going to bring Pascal into here. Clear the terminal, get him to full health, and possibly +1 HP to the ship at the same time. That's good. That's good. Need some high rolls for that. Alright, so I have enough for the repair. And for health recovery. Ship HP? No ship HP. Health recovery. Okay. 2 assists left. Bring Joy down here. Burn an assist. Get more assists. but requires high rolls as well. So maybe we bring Jean down here, take the damage, hope to clear it, and then we're free to move Joy pretty much wherever we want to get those assists. Oh man, that would have been good. Alright, let's bank the 6 here. Reroll everything else. There's our 4, of course. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna give... Well, we're absolutely gonna repair this. So, 10, 15. We're gonna use the +2 assists, get to maximum assists. Bank the 1. Finish deployment. So now Allison can roll here with maximum assists, and then Joy can do with whatever else with the leftover assists and bank more assists for next turn. Good strats. So that's 19. All right. This 4 can go in research projects. And we have 1 assist left. All right, now what do we do with Allison? With Joy Lee. We can chip away at the 17. We're risking injury for no benefit because we don't have food this round. But that doesn't mean we won't get food. We can roll her here just like we did last turn and bank assists and get more dice for her next turn. She doesn't need health. We don't need movement damage. We you know, could stand a chance to reduce stress, but at this point it's like, why? I don't think it's going to matter. I think everyone's tweaking as it is. And her down there, we can get ship HP too. I think I take the chance here. With 1 assist, rolling all 4s and 1s, we'll leave her with 1 HP. So we can put points into the repair and just get the hell out of there. Two 3s gets us 1 food, but we'd lose it right away. I could put the 2 and the 3 in research projects and bang this down to a 10. I think I do that. And then use these cards, because +1 die all crew is a good card to use to start the next turn. And then I'd be able to fill it up again. So, we'll see. No food to take from us, so really, we're just leaving it lingering. We're not doing anything bad. +1 food, but you die. -2 health, but +1 die for you. That's not bad. +1 assist, -1 die. Nope. And minus ship, minus stress. But everyone else gets stress no matter what, so. +1, minus die. I guess we can give this to you now, Pascal. There's 2 weeks left remaining. We have to eat food for achievements. I'm going to keep saying that to remind myself more than anything. Get off my high horse and just, you know, grab a piece of thigh and just go to town. Finish. All right, let's be kind to us here. That's a lot of injury dice for pretty high numbers now. What do we do? It'd be nice if we had a card that was prevent injury, and then this round would go pretty well. 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3. I think before I use this card, I want to roll with Pascal. Huh. All right. I need a way to minimize injury here. the ship has to survive next turn, so I have to get rid of this 18 event. Maybe I move Pascal in there to roll with 1 assist. 5 dice. Any 4 of them, we'd use 1 assist and take 3 injury. 1 assist and 3 injury. That would leave him with 1 HP after the move. We can roll with Allison here first. And then prevent movement damage, and then Pascal can go here. But it's the same as an assist, really. Rolling with no assists here with movement damage. Or taking damage and rolling here with 1 assist. It still seems like he's going to take damage anyway. I think he has to roll here first. And then we could add assist somewhere. I can roll with Joy here, but risk dying. Not if I use this card, but I'd rather use this card. If I can. If I roll Pascal first, he'll go down to 4 dice, and then I can use this card, and it'll benefit him for next turn. Instead of using it now, and he'll still go to 4 dice for next turn first. If I roll with him first. Alright. Taking a chance, but who cares? Took an injury. But just 1. And I can clear the terminal. And I think that's all we really wanted out of this. This is 3 damage, so 3 damage to the ship and 3 injury dice. I don't think we mess around. I think we just get rid of it. We're done. Now I can use this card. He'll go to maximum dice for next turn. No assists. Where is Jean? Jean's in this module. Jean will go to 1 HP if I farm assists, but I think I have to farm assists. Farm assist and then roll with Joy. Here. You know what? I think I moved Joy out of here first. Here. Because with 5 dice, what do I really care about the stasis dice here? I really care more about the assists to use here. Although 2 assists and Allison can still die anyway. But... And that's a -1 health, minus health all event. So if I don't clear that, and I move Joy out of there, Joy dies next turn. So I absolutely have to clear this. Which means I need assists. Which means I need to bring Jean up here and risk Jean dying for next turn. If I can't clear this, all for the benefit of getting assists. Went silent on you for a moment. I wanted to analyze my options here. Giving everyone health and getting assists, I think that's going to go a long way to saving everyone this turn. In fact, everyone will be saved this turn, unless I roll Joy here for some reason and just roll a full house of 4s and 1s. But we'll roll Allison first, and then at least I can move Joy here if it all goes wrong, and if everything still goes wrong, she'll survive the round. So I might be micromanaging for an eventual win anyway because of all the, being the last week and all. And we can take care of this. We rolled just enough +1, and we're not going to re-roll to try to add anything else to it, research projects. Now what do I do with Joy? See, this is the problem. Like, so many parts of me wants to get rid of this. But I'm going to take the damage and move over here to get rid of this. Allison's already in front of the bus, so Allison can roll for movement damage to begin the turn, and then we can put everyone in there to win. I really would like to get rid of this. So that's 10, 12. So we need a 6 out of 2 dice now. That's a 5 out of 2 dice. So it's certainly not a 6. So this is going to linger over. So I might as well do this. Yeah. I don't care anymore. The reason why I'm doing that is I had the +3 ship. The win is imminent. There's 2 weeks left. I mismanaged. I thought, no, next week is the last week.
We've almost made it.
Okay. +1 health, -1 ship, stress, -1 ship, +1 food, -2 health. That kills everybody. +2 ship, stress for all. I think we just stress for all. What does it matter? It's the last week anyway. It's like the last day of school. Like, what does it really matter? Did I forget a pen? Oh, well. What are you going to do? We have more ship HP than impending damage. So, Allison rolls here first. We're going to give the assist. Let's go back. Can I give Joy health? I can. And we're going to roll Allison first. One 5 is all we need. There's a 5. We're actually, yeah, we're going to use the 5, I guess. We're going to use the 5. I don't like the repair options here on the card. So I'm just going to roll, because I really want to use as many cards as we can. And put the 4, 5, 6 down here. And finish. Now everyone can come to the front of the bus, starting with Joy. Welcome to the ship, rookie. You've successfully landed on Mars and died 0 times. So, you are the best. What do we have? Well, we have 1s and 2s. So let's patch the ship. He's a disastrous card, so we'll re-roll. Can't do anything with the 6s anyway, so let's see what we get. 6 and 5, so might as well use this. 6 and 5, and we're good. Excuse me. Now, Pascal. So this run went really well. I think the addition of extra assists were good. I don't miss Kayla. I didn't really feel like I needed to roll for ship HP too much. Not ship HP, for crew HP too much. I just got the achievement for, I guess, 300 research projects, so maybe I don't need to do research anymore. Oops, cancel. I wanted to roll. And maybe I just want to bank these dice for points now. But that's a 1, so let's do it. And let's put it back here. Okay. I didn't miss the doctor. Very rarely was there a situation where I could have put her in the same terminal as someone else. I spread people out. Everyone took care of their own modules. I got some favorable rolls a few times, which was good. Most welcome. Since let's reduce stress here, because that's going to bring our overall score up. And then bank the 2. And there we go. I'm going to play the ending this time. It's been a while. We're going to savor it.
There were times I thought we'd never that it would even be here if we did. But there it is at last. Mars. It's time to learn the truth. Mission accomplished. Do not expect
So we're going to skip the credits. I've been getting copyright warnings. Mistake, I've been told by the company it's a mistake because it shouldn't be copyright warning. But until then, I'm not going to show the credits with the theme song playing. But 1584 is a good game. I'd rather get like 1700 plus. So it's all in the human meals and, you know, events remaining and stuff like that. Stress. Certainly every crew member who lands on Mars is 50 points. Every event remaining is minus 10 points. So it doesn't make sense to clear the events. I'm netting 40 more points if I just bring them to the front of the bus anyway. So that's where we're at right now. We're streaking +1. I think I do like the assist person better than the doctor. So I think we're gonna roll with it, and we're above 500. So that's good. I think I played pretty well. If you think so too, please consider leaving a like for this video. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/AngryLarry, and Twitter @LarryIsAngry. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Have a good one.